Arrested? What do you mean arrested?
I don't know. Some problem with customs. I don't know.
All right, what do you know?
Meemaw's in jail?
No.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Do I need to remind you I remember my birth?
Son is going to be in jail overnight.
What about your mother?
Oh, she's been there before.
Window.
You want to make a run for it?
You got a better plan?
Yes. You shutting up.
400 cartons of undeclared cigarettes.
Was that over the limit?
Buy 399 smuggling cigarettes.
Your Honor, there was no smuggling.
Post a bond, come back here for a trial, which you will lose because you're guilty, and I never see your face again.
But we get the cigarettes back, right?
Why don't we say $2,500?
Let's say 500.
This is not a negotiation. Leon, get these clowns out of here.
My girlfriend's gonna have my baby, and I was gonna sell them to help pay for the medical expenses.
Too much mountain dew.
How about $1,000 and you can keep my grandson?
Oh, Georgie and Meemaw in jail?
Mom getting kicked out of the church?
Georgie having a baby out of wedlock? We really are white trash.
I really appreciate this, Dale.
Smuggling cigarettes? Whose truck we taking?
You're coming?
My ex-girlfriend? In jail at the Mexican border? I gotta take pictures.
Who are you spying on?
Meemaw's house. There's a strange woman loitering on her porch.
She's too pretty to be a burglar.
Connie, are you okay?
Freeze, dirtbag! Yeah, who are you?
I'm a friend of the lady that lives here. Are you Georgie's brother and sister?
Yeah?
I'm Mandy.
So she's not in jail?
She's in jail?
Well, I thought so, but maybe not.
So why is Connie in jail?
Mandy is carrying Georgie's baby, and Georgie's also in jail, so...
Georgie's in jail?
Nice meeting you.
All I know is they had a problem at the border. Something about smuggling cigarettes.
So this is my fault.
He didn't make that baby on his own. I know my mom lost her job and got kicked out of the church because you won't marry my brother.
Okay, God, we need to talk. Are you testing me? Is this a test? Am I Mrs. Job? And I know that might sound a little ungrateful, but can't you pick on someone else for a while?
So believing in a God who's going out of his way to ruin your life is more comforting than believing there's no God at all?
Where's your sister?
At Meemaw's talking to Mandy.
What? Why?
Can we table this for tomorrow? I'm running on fumes.
Rather smuggle cigarettes and rot in jail. What the hell's that supposed to make me feel? Ain't bad.
Didn't you break up with her? Great, you don't want her back. Let's drop it. Look, a hitchhiker. Let's pick him up. Maybe he'll kill me.
I miss the sex.
Oh,
She is vivacious. And not just for a woman her age.
If anything, I hate myself for making bad decisions.
Like having sex before marriage.
Like having tequila before sex.
Mandy was just telling me how she got pregnant.
Are Georgie and Connie okay? Okay, I guess I'll get going. Sorry about your troubles with the church.
I forgot I punched out a kid in Sunday school.
You don't have to tell her all that.
Maybe she'll feel guilty and marry Georgie.
No.
Kid ain't even born yet, and I'm already a terrible father.
You're not terrible. A terrible father would have walked away. He was positively giddy about having to drive 8 hours down to the border to bail your ass out. I like it when he's pissed at me.
If it was a boy, we name him Winston. You know, like the cigarettes? And if it's a girl, we could name her Virginia.
Evening, Mary.
Evening. I am perfectly capable of taking the trash cans out.
I sure hope we're still going to see y'all in church tomorrow.
I'll think about it.
Has anything changed vis-a-vis their nuptials?
Nope. Baby's gonna be a bastard. That's what you're implying, isn't it?
Important, happy, healthy.
Bastard.
Yeah?
I can't sleep.
Me neither.
Nomenclature, the system of devising or choosing names for things. For example, if Mandy and Georgie were married, she'd be our sister-in-law. Follow me. If we knew the sex of the baby and it was a boy, I was thinking we could call Mandy Neph-uterus because she'd be having a nephew in her uterus. So we need a term for the unmarried mother of our future niece or nephew, which takes the N from niece or nephew with sibling to get nibbling.
So she'd be our nibbling?
Niblingo.
That one.
Oh yeah, that one's the winner.
Georgie, come on.
5 more minutes.
Now.
Okay. I know I messed up.
Mm-hmm.
You get that I was doing this for the baby, right?
When I get the pictures developed, you want copies? Scales make you cranky. You have to join any gangs when you're in there?
Were you scared when Mom got pregnant with me?
I was terrified.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's expected of me. At least you and Mom got married and were a team.
It's not all scary. There's fun parts.
Like what?
We went to the beach once. That wasn't bad.
Just to be clear, I'm gonna pay you back every cent. How about when we get home, I make it up to you?
Want to wipe out a $2,500 debt with one roll in the hay? I was thinking a fair price would be $500 a roll.
Well, isn't that what a girl wants to hear?
Do you think Georgie got a tattoo in jail?
No.
Do you think Meemaw did?
Probably.
All right, this is nowhere near the acoustic sweet spot.
Shush.
And I'm sitting behind what may be the largest man in Texas. Shh.
Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for gathering us here today to join together in worship.
I've had enough. Let's go.
I'm the only one struck by the incredible hypocrisy of this sermon. You go on and on about loving one another and how God is love when it comes to my mother and our family. Also, earlier you said Nebuchadnezzar. In Hebrew, we pronounce Nebuchadnezzar. More in the back of the throat. Ha, ha.
Pretty upset.
Even after that excellent speech I made.
For once, I don't think you're the problem.
Hi there, Missy.
May I help you?
I was hoping to talk to your mom, Mary. I am so sorry about today. I understand why you're upset.
Feels like he's walking away from me.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel BM Reviews. Today we are gonna discuss young Sheldon's Veronica as Georgie's ex-wife in TBBT, Theory Explained. If you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon to get instant notification. Veronica from young Sheldon, who hasn't been seen since season 3, may wind up being Georgie's ex-wife in the future. Given that young Sheldon is a prequel, a chunk of the Cooper's future has already been shown in The Big Bang Theory. That includes Missy's divorce, Sheldon's winning of the Nobel Prize in Physics, and George's cheating scandal and death. Georgie, on the other hand, is going to have a very prosperous life as the owner of Texas' largest tire business, Dr. Tire. Regretfully, things wouldn't be going as well in his romantic life as he would have liked. After Mandy gave birth to Georgie's daughter in season 6, the two decided to wed. Despite this, a lot of people are still curious in Veronica's fate on young Sheldon and whether or not she ends up with Georgie. Veronica made her young Sheldon debut in episode 6 of season 2, and she left the show in episode 17 of season 3. Should a widely held belief come to pass, Veronica might make a comeback and wed Georgie. As was disclosed in TBBT, Georgie wed for the first time at the age of 19. Given how acrimonious they are, Georgie and Mandy could decide against getting married.